little something about me. I have a rare immune deficiency, okay? I'm not going to give y'all a biology lesson, all right? But I have to get a treatment once a month to kind of boost my immune system to help me keep me from getting sick. And I was getting my treatment last month, right? And the nurse came in and she switched out the bottles of medicine. And she's sitting there and she starts shaking the tube like this, right? And I'm sitting there like, what are you doing that for? And she goes, well, you see how it's not dripping up here? Sometimes if you shake it, it just takes flowing. I said, say no more. I'm a 38-year-old man. Usually I have to shake it to get it to stop dripping, right? But I felt it was my duty as a man to explain the rules to her. You know, if you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with it. That's right. So it got really awkward. She stopped playing with it and left the room. A couple years ago, this time, June, I was in a hospital. Pretty much all of June. I had pneumonia in both lungs. Let me tell you, fuck these street drugs, okay? You want some good drugs, get sick, and go to the hospital. That shit will have you fucking seeing all types of shit that's not there, okay? But, so I was in ICU for a while, right? They moved me up to my own room finally. And the first thing I did was, I got up, I had to use a walker, and they had to like assist me, but I went to the bathroom, and I sat down on the toilet, and I took a shit, okay? And I felt like a little kid from Big Daddy when I stood up. I was like, I can wipe my own ass, right? It's one of the only times I think I've ever cried while wiping my. We're not going to talk about the other times, okay? I can't eat Hispanic food, right, anymore. So, as I said, I'm 38. I'm going on 39. So that means I'm old enough to know what it's like to not have a phone while you're taking a shit, right? And this happened to me the other day. I had to go really bad, and I left my phone in the bathroom or in the bedroom. So I'm just sitting there on the toilet, like. So I'm also at that age where you can never trust a fart, right? Yeah. Some of y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah. I like to call them the maybe shits, right? Maybe it's a shit, maybe it's not.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. No, but the other day, my grandmother's 92, so I go grocery shopping and stuff for her, right? I got to Walmart. Well, the other day, I was shopping for my grandmother, and as I'm making my way from the grocery section over to like the electronics, I crop dusted Walmart, y'all. Not even gonna lie. And these were not silent. I mean, it was one of those like somebody was playing a tuba behind you. Like,
Oh my goodness.
I have no shit, okay?
Not every step you took.
Now, I know I'm talking a lot of shit, but most of my time that I spend on Facebook is on the toilet, okay? And so I was watching this reel the other day, because that's us old guys that's on social TikTok, right?
It is.
And I was watching this reel, and it was a podcast, and this guy was talking to these ladies about the 666 rule. Anybody know the 666? You guys know the 666?
I've never heard of that.
Okay, so basically, a woman has this rule that a guy has to be at least 6 foot tall, have a 6-inch dick, and make a 6-figure income. And this guy is like destroying the, like this was statistics, like only 15%, blah, 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 right? And I was like, well, shit, the 555 rule applies to me, 5'3".
I have a question.
Yes.
That's not real
What
life.
6 inches of dick, though?
I'm 5'5". I'm 5'3". I'm 5 years deep, and I make a 5-figure income. I'm lying, y'all. I don't make a 5-figure income. Look what I'm doing right now.